So Startup Weekend's all over. It ended yesterday, and I just want to say that it was one of the best experiences I've ever gone through. Our project turned out to be better than I ever imagined it would be. We took an idea called Jobit, which was a service that was catered towards Moldovan youth. Like I said in my previous post, one of the biggest problems I've witnessed and I've heard of all throughout Moldova is just the lack of jobs for high school students and college students. So the idea kind of came out as being a service to help link easy tasks and assignments with readily available students or youth to fill those jobs for not only a cheaper price, but just for the efficiency's sake, just how fast they could get these jobs done and how quickly they could respond to the task. As we brought that idea together, it continually manifested into something even more special. Became a service that would help business professionals throughout Chișinau to make their lives easier. Instead of hiring freelancers, which can be expensive or overqualified, or relying on a relative or cometru is what they call it here in Moldova, to take care of a task. The great thing was that this service not only helped students find jobs, but it also made business professionals' lives a lot easier. The coolest thing about it was going through the entire event, just having the idea from the start and then scrambling to find a team just with this idea that came out of nowhere. So the hardest thing about it is that people want to be on teams that are well managed, that have the developers ready, and the fact of the matter is just making this idea spontaneously. It was a very slim chance that I would have good team members to join up on the team in order to build the idea, but lucked out, just lucked out is what I want to say. I first and foremost got my Moldovan friend and a member of the EU project, Kirill Straki, to kind of head the project with me, and also just be the complete utility man, whether it was on design or development and the business end's sake. He really brought a lot of the ideas together and really helped to manage a lot of the assignment. Furthermore, Philip Schnorbach, who's a fellow Peace Corps volunteer and also works at the other business incubator in Moldova, he jumped on the project as well. And I love working with him. It's so easy to collaborate on ideas. Anytime I have something that I just need help, I need to help grow the idea, he's always there to provide not only insight but statistics, and he's just well organized. He's easy to talk to, and even so, taking initiative, it's hard to sometimes know where to go, and he always has that initiative to pick the new spot. So having somebody as smart as him on my team really helped that out. And then furthermore, the most important part of our team, the absolute core of our team, was the development team. We had a back-end developer named Anna Balika, and she did an amazing job with the back-end development of the project. We also had a front-end developer, Alexei Mihai, who ended up putting together a great design and a great front end as well for our project. I would love to talk more about the ins and outs of the design of our website, but I don't know a thing about IT. So just having them there, I tried to give them some direction, and I just said, take this where you want it to go, because I have no idea how to design a website. But the thing that I love the most is we had 5 people on a team that not only embraced their roles, not only tackled the job at hand, but it never felt like I was the only one talking. I never felt like I had to manage them or I had to tell them anything. It was them actually telling me, where the improvements could be, where they think the direction of this company should go. And we had so many arguments and so many positive discussions throughout this whole process that just made it awesome. And the best part about it was that we got to present last night, and I'm really hoping they have some sort of video from last night from the presentation. But we got a lot of comments and compliments about how funny our video was, how funny the presentation was and how unique of a presentation we put together. It was just a great time. We spent 54 hours and 3 days putting this project together. Probably got 8 hours of sleep over the weekend, but just totally worth it just to go through something like that, to go through a process of building a project from start to finish in that kind of time. For me, I went into this weekend really trying to understand what it takes to be an entrepreneur. Really wanted to test, my project management skills, ability to put something together this quickly, and to really, meet the right people and hear from people that are smarter than me, and also to, build some relationships while there. So I think that I conquered all of those things that were on my checklist before the event, and sitting here now, I feel tired and needing to take a nap, but I feel what's the good word for it? Just feel, just really happy that I got the opportunity to be there and to be present. So with that moving forward, I am definitely interested in small ventures, definitely interested in small business, in project management and the creativity aspect, the team aspect, and learning definitely some more about the development side, the IT side as well. Not that that will ever be my specialty, but at least to get some more knowledge in that realm. But with that being said, Startup Weekend Moldova was awesome. I would like to thank USAID, Orange Mobile, for putting it together, and I'm really looking forward to competing next year as well, maybe as a participant this time, but it was just great, so couldn't be happier.